Hey, welcome back to another video. My name's Bruce, and in this one I'm going to be fixing my CNC table that I built a while back. I recently moved to a new house and this thing is built very sturdily. A lot of people have built it at this point because I give these plans away for free. So I have a link to that down below. But I loaded it up with way too much weight. I packed the CNC away in the boxes and just stacked this thing full of basically as much wood as I could put on it. And I stressed it out. So there's a little bit of a dip now in the front, and I have a couple of solutions that I think will work to correct this. So let's get going. As you can see, there's a decent gap from this straight edge to the tabletop right in the center. When I loaded it up with way too much weight, it just caused it to sag. For this fix, I wanted to keep the looks and the functionality of this table pretty much unchanged. I designed it this way so that you could have access to a shelf underneath, store things like a stool or a vacuum or something right under the front edge, and I didn't want to ruin that just because I was having to fix this. My friend came over to help me with this, and we took a scrap 2x6, secured it to the frame a little below where we would be mounting the diagonals so that we could use it to push against. It'll make a little more sense what I'm talking about when you see that part. Then we took one of my parallel clamps and flipped the end around so it could be used as a spreader rather than a clamp. We put it in the center and used a long straight edge on the tabletop. We cranked the spreader open until it came up to meet the straight edge. Then we attached the diagonals. This will give a good bit of strength to the tabletop, and like I said, it will not ruin the functionality of the space in the shelves underneath. After one of the diagonals was secured, I just added the other one in the same way. Again, I'm taking a little bit of time here to make sure the ends line up and everything looks kind of symmetrical. You don't have to put this much time into it. Obviously, it's just a shop table and a shop project, but if I'm going to be out there and looking at it, I want it to look pretty decent. We actually used the clamp to crank it a bit above where it needed to be because we figured it would sag just a little when we removed the clamp. We wrestled with many different ideas before settling on this one. One of them that we thought about was using a ratchet strap around the entire base and kind of squeezing the legs together, hoping that it would make the center of the top come back up. We ended up deciding against that in favor for this method, and I'm glad we did because this one ended up being a much simpler fix and it didn't take long at all. I was really nervous as I removed the clamp, but it worked great. It's not perfect, but I reflattened my sacrificial surface for the CNC and everything was fine. just like that, everything's back to flat. All that was left to do is take off that sacrificial piece that we used to clamp against, and this thing was ready for business. Then I just spent a few minutes setting the CNC up again. It doesn't take long, and I have a full video about unboxing and setting up this Onefinity CNC. So if you want to check that out, click the link in the description and go give that video a watch. Well, thanks so much for checking this one out. I really appreciate it. This was just one way that we could have gone about fixing this. If you have another idea, please leave it in the comments below. I always like to hear different ideas of how people tackle problems that they come across. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.